The agriculture sector, and especially in greenhouses, has quite a large energy demand. And that energy demand is mostly in heat, it's not really in lighting. And that heat then is traditionally generated from fossil fuels, from burning gas. So geothermal energy is really using the heat that's in the ground. And so as soon as you go below the surface of the ground, you start to get a temperature difference. And this gets more and more extreme, so you get hotter and hotter as you go further underground. And what we want to do is be able to use this temperature difference and use this heat to generate sustainable energy, because it allows us to solve a problem that really society has and tackle fundamental scientific questions at the same time. So here in the rock physics lab, what we try to do is measure the properties of rocks, and specifically the properties of rocks for geothermal energy. So with this machine, it's a true triaxial machine. It allows us to look at bigger samples such as this and control the stress in 3 different directions. That allows us to simulate what happens at several kilometers depth and to measure, say, the strength of a material like this. So what we see here is 2 different cores, and we've toured them in 2 different directions, and you can see the patterns in the rock are really in a different orientation. So we take the samples such as these and we put them in a machine here, and this allows us to control the pressure both around the material and vertically in the material. What we try to do is flow fluid through them under realistic stress conditions, and we can measure that permeability. And that helps us predict how fluid will flow in a reservoir in a real geothermal project. There's a 4-kilometer deep project, an ultra deep geothermal project that we're attached to, and we're really examining exactly how the systems behave at full scale. Additionally, what we try to do is really understand the physical process, the fundamental questions, and so that can be applied in a general way to geothermal energy really across the Netherlands and across the world. So in 20 years' time, I'd really hope that every new building could have some sort of geothermal energy, and that allows us to really reduce our reliance on fossil fuels.